Hello, and welcome to my very first horizontal, normal, long-ish YouTube video. So it is currently 8:52 a.m. I just got done with my 30-minute walk on my treadmill. Took my vitamins, my medications, took my greens today. The last few days I've been kind of slacking on that, so I'm getting back on track. So I really just am gonna make these longer than normal TikTok or Instagram Reels videos, just because I've noticed that I like to talk. Obviously with those like short form videos, those are gonna be more like cut the silence, get to what you're doing fast, boom, boom, 2 minutes or less. More so people like 1 minute videos. And I'm gonna still do those just because I'm kind of having fun with it. But also I kind of want to yap. I want to talk. So this is mainly for me. I'm just really having fun doing this. Yeah, I'm just having a good time. But if anyone wants to listen to me talk or see what I do throughout the day, boom, welcome, and boom, you're in the right spot. So yeah, I'm gonna take you through, I guess, my day. If you want to know what my days look like, I know you can for sure tell right here on my glasses, I have a little piece of tape. And I think I talked about it in one of my other videos, but I was cleaning my glasses. I don't think I was cleaning hard, but I guess I was. And something happened to where this piece cracked and my lens just literally fell out. So I've been having to keep the tape on there to keep my lens in there. But last Monday, I went in and placed an order for some new glasses and then some prescription sunglasses. So the sunglasses are of course gonna take a little bit longer, but these glasses, man, it is the following week, Wednesday. So today's the 8th day. Now I'm feeling a little snacky, hungry type stuff. So I'm just gonna have a protein shake. I already had breakfast. I had these this morning, boom, right here. And I don't know, I think they've kind of been slept on or I'm not tapped in. One of those. Those things are fire. I could eat so much of that, but I'm gonna have a protein shake, just some, the Ghost, because I'm feeling hungry. And if I don't drink a protein shake, I'm going to snack and do damage. But yeah, I'm currently trying to lose weight. So yeah, this is obviously one of the things that helps me a lot because it fills you up quick, and when you don't feel hungry, you don't snack. At least you shouldn't. So I always drink mine with almond milk. Yeah, I use almond milk, not milk. I don't do dairy because it really wrecks my stomach. So bam, almond milk. So later, I'm hopefully gonna, like I said, pick up my new glasses. And then I'm gonna go to Target because I need to get a pack of Alani's. I'll take y'all with me there. All right, guys, so I just got a text from the optometry place. 1 out of 2 of my glasses are ready for pickup. Unfortunately, it is only my prescription sunglasses, not my normal glasses. So I have to deal with this tape up here and all this annoying crap for at least another day. They said they're most likely gonna come in tomorrow, but I don't know. So yeah. I'm gonna take y'all with me to go get the glasses, and then I'm gonna go to Target after. So yeah, before I go pick up my glasses and go to Target, I just wanted to sit outside for a second because I really don't get as much time outside as I should. Just being outside. I'm usually indoors all the time, but I'm out here with the dogs right now and they're just chilling. But it feels real nice out here. Right now it's 73 degrees. Not too bad. Here's Miss Mocha. Jasper, come here, Jasper. Yeah, here's Mr. Jasper. I think he thinks the mic is a treat or something. Yeah. Get away. One thing I've really been focusing on since getting out of the military is trying to keep a routine going, because in the military, towards the end half of my contract, I mean, I wasn't really miserable the entire time, but I would say towards the end I was just dreading going to work because it was long hours. The schedule was horrible. It'd be I know when I was deployed, it was 14-hour shifts and it was 3 days on, 1 day off, and it's in that 1 day you'd have to do your laundry, get everything ready for the next few days of work, and try to talk to family, try to decompress, play games and stuff if you could. But then that day you still got to go to bed early and get ready for the next day, and that was brutal. That was probably the worst schedule I've ever had to personally experience. But I mean, the good thing about being deployed is if you're in a good like squadron and like you're really close with all your friends and stuff, it's of course not an ideal situation. Like you don't want to, I mean, I didn't like being deployed. Some people do, but if you got good people around you, it's not a bad time at all. Of course, you miss your family like everyone does, but I had some really good friends out there that made the time go by a lot faster and made it as enjoyable as it could have been. But as far as joining the military, I wouldn't say I regret joining at all. If I had the opportunity to change the past and not join the Air Force, I wouldn't change anything. I would still join. I would still go through all the stuff that I went through. There were a ton of tough times, but I think coming out on the other side to now, to present day, it's like I made a ton of good friends in the military, and I was at a pretty crappy base. Like it was just pretty underdeveloped compared to really every other base. It was out in the middle of nowhere. I was stationed at Edwards Air Force Base over in California, and it's smack dab just right in the Mojave Desert, and it's right outside of a small town called, I'm pretty sure the town was called Roseman, California. There was really nothing out there. You pretty much had to drive 40-ish minutes to get to like the nearest town. That's like as much city as you're gonna get at that distance. But we used to have to drive about 30 minutes just to go get some pizza, some Domino's, some of that good stuff. So that the stuff that makes you keep kicking, keep going. I'm gonna head over to pick up my glasses, and then I'm gonna go to Target. So yeah, let's do that now. Hi, Jasper. Every time I point the camera at them, oh, what's up, big guy? Oh, well, usually they like kind of run away from it. They think I'm trying to get him or something. Yeah? What, Jaspy? Oh, yeah. I love this guy. There's Miss Mocha. Yeah, she doesn't like the camera. She'll get used to it, hopefully. All right, it is time to go to Target. Just wanted to show off my truck real quick. It's a 2025 Ford Maverick XLT Hybrid. Yeah, if you couldn't tell by this, I put that on though. So yeah, there's Miss Ice. Hello, Miss Ice. And before anyone says anything, my wife told me to get this when I was deployed, and I did, and now here it is. Okay. Yeah, so just recently, me and my wife went to go visit some family, so my truck is kind of dirty. I didn't really realize it, so I'm gonna stop at a gas station real quick to, I guess, to put gas, but also to get some trash out. All right, so I'm here at the iPlace, and I'm about to go inside and get my prescription sunglasses, and then I'm gonna show y'all, and we'll see how they look. All right, guys, so I just got back to my truck, so I got the sunglasses. They are in my hand now. So here we go. We got my first pair of prescription sunglasses reveal. Here we go. Now for these sunglasses, I said, you know what? My first pair, they need to last a while. So, you know, come on now. Can y'all see that? Yeah, boy. Oh yeah. All right. So we got this nice little green leather pouch. Super nice. Yep. They put a nice little cleaning cloth in there for me. Nice. All right, let's take these broken freaking glasses off that I cannot wait to throw away, but I have to wait one more day. So, but here they are. Oh boy, sheesh. All right, let's see. All right, we got that little white trimming on there. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put them on for the first time. Oh my, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, these are, how's that look? Side profile, how's that look? Oh yeah. Yeah, 10 out of 10, at least in my opinion. Y'all tell me what y'all think, but, woo boy. And I got my bling, got my watch, tap in or get locked out, you know. Jeez, oh yeah. The only sad thing about these is now well, no, not now. I have to take them off when I go inside because then I can't see. I know that's like the whole point of sunglasses, but I just, man, I do not want to put these things back on. These things are really upsetting me just because of how many times this lens has fallen out. I don't think I told y'all, yesterday I was taking a poop as we all do, right? And I'm on my phone as we all usually do when we're taking a poop. Maybe not, that's just me, I guess. But I was on my phone taking a poop, and I have these things on, of course, to see my phone. And this lens just falls out onto my phone. Thank God it didn't go into the toilet, because that would have been horrible. And I would have had to make some very unique decisions there. But it just fell out, popped out, and I was like, bro, oh my God, I cannot do this. All right, so we are now at Target. Let's go inside. Well, I unfortunately have to take these sunglasses off because I'm going into Target and I don't wanna feel weird or whatever. So honestly, I'm kind of going into Target partially for vibes. I don't really know. I know my goal was to go inside and get a pack of Alani's because I drink them pretty regularly, but I don't know, I might just go check out the electronics section because that's my favorite section. But actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably gonna get my wife a gift, a little random little something, you know? Random acts of kindness really go a long way. Like if you're out somewhere and you're like, oh, maybe she would like this, just pick it up. Like, oh, maybe she'll like this. It could be as small as like a pack of gum. Like the fact that you were at the store and you said, oh, I think my significant other would like this. It goes a long way. At least it does for my wife. She tells me that. So I'm always trying to get better at being a husband. Onward. Here we go. So all I've really found is this, which is gonna help a ton with my MacBook because it only has 2 USB-C holes. All right, so I just got out of Target and I'm gonna show you just the 2 things that I got. I thought I was gonna get those vintage cola Alani's, but the Target person lied to me. Yeah, they were not there. I don't know what she was talking about, but nope, not there. Any hoozy. All right, boom. All right, so I think I already showed y'all this right here. It's the MacBook Pro and MacBook Air like little attachment, and for some reason the MacBook Air, I don't know about the Pro, but the 2025, it only has 2 USB-C ports on the left side, and that is literally it. I remember like a long time ago, I don't know about the Macs and all that, but like just like laptops you'd probably use in school, they had like every port you could think of on the sides. I guess the way Apple probably thinks about it is like, well, you can use all that stuff still, you just gotta put a USB-C adapter on it. I'm like, whatever. It's not really a big deal to me, but this makes it easier for when I need to put like a micro SD card in to edit like these videos. But then I also need other ports, but then I only have 2, so this helps a lot. And the thing that I got my wife, so yeah, I know I told you I was gonna get my wife something, and I did. So I thought about something that she uses all the time, which is her phone. Obviously, she has an iPhone 17 Pro Max like me. So it's pretty big. It's a thick, it's not thick, it's just it's a pretty big phone. So this isn't like nothing crazy, but I got her this thing right here. It's the little thing that you put on the back of your phone, and you can like pretty much suction cup it to any like flat surface. So that way when she puts her phone up there, she can just go boom, put a bunch of octopus suction cups on the dash, so her phone won't go anywhere. But yeah, those are literally the only 2 things I got from Target. I thought I was gonna get something else at least, or a pack of Alani's, but they didn't have what I wanted, and I have a few at the house, and I'm really trying not to waste money nowadays. I'm trying to be more adult and more like responsible with money, because I am for sure a person that likes to spend money. 100%. Well, now it's time to put on my new prescription sunglasses and go the heck home. All right, now that we got these bomb sunglasses on, I'm gonna go ahead and head home. I'll see y'all there. Don't follow me though, but I'll see y'all there. All right, so for lunch we got this Healthy Choice Cafe Steamers barbecue seasoned steak with potatoes. Yeah. This is 300 calories. This thing is bomb. This thing is good. If you like barbecue, like flavored stuff, this is amazing. Only takes 4 to 4.5 minutes. So I'm gonna eat this and then I am gonna put away some laundry or something. But yeah, I'll show you. I'll give y'all a little nice little close up of this food when it's done. So stay tight. I'll be right back. There she is. Look how nice and yummy that. Wow. Look how nice and yummy that looks. Ooh boy. Yeah, my boy. That stuff is so good. And then once I dip it in the barbecue sauce, it gets even better. And of course, while I'm trying to stay healthy and all that, count calories and lose weight, this helps a lot because it's really quick, but also it has a bunch of good foods in it. There's that. So yeah, pretty much this is the lunch of kings. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this away and then I'll be back. Alrighty. Well, hey guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching the video. This is my first long form video. So if you liked it, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, leave a comment. Let me know how I could do better. And if you don't mind, you know, I'm gonna say the corny thing, leave a like, subscribe, and share this to literally everyone. But yeah, I will hopefully post another one. I don't see why not. So yeah, we will see y'all in the next one, and I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching. Thanks and peace. See y'all in the next one.